announced his manager Stuart Young. His death comes just 9 months after the death of his bandmate Keith Emerson, who died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound in his home in Santa Monica, California in March. Young wrote on Lake's website, "Yesterday, December 7th, I lost my friend, my best friend, to a long and stubborn battle with cancer. Greg Lake will always stay in my heart forever as he's always been. His family would be grateful for privacy during this time of grief." Lake, who was born in Poole, Dorset in November of 1947, first achieved acclaim as the lead singer and bass player of King Crimson, who he formed with Robert Fripp in 1967. King Crimson were seminal in the prog rock genre, with 1969's In the Court of Crimson King deemed their most successful and influential album. A statement from King Crimson's record label DGM Live said they sent their condolences and respect to Greg's family. And after meeting Emerson during a tour of the U.S. and Carl Palmer while back in England, the trio went on to form ELP and became known for ambitious theatrical shows and tracks that combined varied musical influences, including rock and classical. Their 1971 debut album, Emerson, Lake and Palmer, went platinum, and the group went on to sell 48 million records during their career. The group disbanded in the late 1970s, but Lake continued to tour as a solo artist. According to his website, he last performed in 2013 during his Song of a Lifetime tour. While he is known by many for his work with ELP and King Crimson, for others it will be for his Christmas hit, I Believe in Father Christmas. The song reached number 2 in the UK chart in 1975 and remains a festive favorite with people to this day. And there's more to read on this and Lake. And this picture here posted by on the the band Yes's website, posted it. Picture of him younger in action and calling him legendary. Also, American space icon U.S. Senator John Glenn dies. John Glenn has died at the age of 95. Of course, he was a U.S. astronaut and U.S. Senator that served the state of Ohio. Glenn was the first American to successfully orbit the Earth with NASA in 1962, circling the Earth 3 times. He was the third American to go into space and the 5th human being to ever leave Earth aboard a spacecraft. He is known for saying, upon entering space, 0G, and I feel fine. Glenn had a decorated career that included winning the NASA Distinguished Service Medal. We are saddened by the loss of Senator John Glenn, the first American to orbit Earth, 1921 to 2016. He died Thursday afternoon at the Ohio State Medical Center in Columbus, Ohio, where friends and family said their last goodbyes. Glenn is survived by his wife, Annie. The pair was married 73 years and had 2 children. Robert Kennedy nudged Glenn to run for Senate in 1964, eyeing Glenn's service record in the Navy, Marines. In addition to his time with NASA, Glenn would go on to serve in the U.S. Senate, representing Ohio for 25 years, serving from 1974 until 1999. On Wednesday, spokesperson said Glenn was admitted to the hospital in Columbus. The hospital spokesperson declined having knowledge of Glenn's health status, but a family source told the Columbus Dispatch that his wife, children, and grandchildren joined Glenn in the hospital, knowing his condition was grave. In 1998, Glenn returned to space at the age of 77 as the oldest astronaut in his unit aboard the Discovery. The flight offered more insight on weightlessness for a person entering space at 2